Hello, welcome back. In this lesson, I will show you how to create your workspace for cracking software and also the workflow. First off, we'll create a new folder in the C drive. Right click, new folder, and call it CrackMes. Then, in this folder, we will put all the CrackMe projects which we create and number them in numerical ascending order. So head over to the CrackMes 1 website and click on search. Select under difficulty level 1, very easy. Language C++. Platform, select Windows. Click on search. Scroll down and there will be a list of results matching the difficulty level 1 and the language C. Choose Mexican, the name of the CrackMe. And then over here, click on download. After it has completed download, go to the downloads folder, right click, cut it, and go back to your C drive CrackMe folder and right click, paste it here. Next, extract the zip file, key in the password which is crackmes.one. Click OK, and now you have the extracted file contained in its folder. Let's delete this, we don't need this anymore. Now rename this, right click, rename, give it a prefix 01 for the first folder, dash Mexican for the name of the CrackMe. So the name of the CrackMe will be Mexican, the name of the CrackMe as listed from the download page. And inside it, you will have your exe. So the first step is to always create your folder, and then second step is to use DIE to analyze it. So to analyze this exe, you can use DIE. So there are two ways to open this file in DIE. First way is to open DIE first, and then over here click on the three dots and navigate to your CrackMes folder and open the 01 Mexican, click on the exe and open it. And then the second way, let me close this first, is to drag this directly and drop it onto the DIE application, and it will run and open your CrackMe file. So this is the first step. The purpose of opening with DIE is so that we can analyze the exe file, which is also known as a PE file, portable executable. All Windows programs are portable executable. And then here we can see what compiler was used to compile this program, and also what linker was used to link this program. Sometimes there will also be a packer. A packer is a method of making it difficult to reverse engineer, and that will be an advanced topic which should be dealt later. So for now, we just want to learn the basics, and we are starting off with level 1. So over here we can see this information. And there are also other information like the entry point and image base, which I will explain later. You can also click on the PE here icon and get more information about the portable executable. So that's all for this software, this program. We can close it now. Next, after having analyzed the exe file with DIE, the second step of the workflow is to debug this exe file, disassemble and debug. So x64dbg is a disassembler and also a debugger. So a disassembler is a program that is able to convert the exe into human readable text. We need to convert it into human readable text so that we can crack the software. So a disassembler job is to disassemble it into a human readable text. And the second function of a x64dbg is a debugger. A debugger will execute the program and run it and analyze the program as it is running, step by step, in order to find out its behavior so that we can modify it, either to bypass the login or trial limitation or serial number or the flag and so on. So for now, we can open the 64dbg and take a look. We can open it in two ways. The first way is to first open x64dbg and choose the correct version we want. For example, x32. How do we know if it's x32? Earlier on, when you analyze this with DIE, you'll be able to see what type it is. If it is x64, it will be written as x64. If it's not written as 64, then you can safely assume it is a 32-bit program. So open the x32 debugger version, run, and once it is running, you can use this icon here, open file, and navigate to your crackme 01 Mexican, select on the exe and open it, and that's it. So let's close this now, and I'll show you the second way to open the file. Just click yes. The second way to open the file is to drag the exe and drop it onto the x64dbg, and it will open it automatically, selecting the correct version of the dbg, which is 32-bit. Run, and now you will see it is open like this. So once the file is open, you'll find up here there are a few buttons. Before you want to run the file, you should restart it. This is called the restart button. So when you click restart, the program will restart from the beginning. And in the center here, you will see basically a few panels. The panel here shows you the disassembler view. So this is the disassembled code. x64dbg has disassembled the exe into human readable code. Don't worry if you don't understand this now, it will become clearer as we proceed along with the course. And then in the second panel is some status information regarding the state of the debugger as it is running. And then here will be your memory, the memory of RAM. And then on this side you have your register panel, which shows you the data that is inside the registers. The registers are high-speed memory locations inside the CPU, and the main ones are listed here, from A, B, C, D, E, B, P, S, P, S, I, D, I, I, P, and the flags. Those are the main ones. And then over here, there are two views for your stack. Stack are the temporary location of the program as it is running in memory. And a stack is just an extension of the memory, but it's more specialized and compartmentalized and used for the program as it is running. The stack will keep changing as the program runs. Again, that will be explained to you as we go along. So there are two views. One is this view, another one is this view. So that is the introduction to the x64 DBG and the workflow, how to create a workspace, and also the workflow of how you crack software. That's all for this lesson. In the next lesson, I will explain to you now how to make use of all these basic commands up here in order to crack the software. So let's close this program now by clicking the X button and click yes. See you in the next lesson. Thank you for watching.